So, Nico,
Ghost.
can you... Yes.
Whenever you're done talking, can I get you up into Bravo Flight Comms to talk with you?
Yes.
Hopping up.
Nico, I need you to press cancel. And now I need you to go into training. And I need you to go down to combined arms. And I need you to press OK. Doesn't matter which. Because they're both the same.
Because last time I did this, it worked perfectly fine.
Choose a... Not that. Wow, this is not what I wanted you to do. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go up and get yelled at. I'll deal with this when we're in game.
Alright. Oh, now it's working. What the fuck? I think it's just the BTR. Alright, everybody hop up to... back to the public lobby if you want to. Or if you just want to chill down here. That's perfectly fine either way. The silence is deafening here.
Is the server back up?
No, not yet.
They updating it right now.
Same IP and password?
They updating it right now. Wait for it.
That's not what I asked.
The IP and password you can find in the Sunday Funday chat.
Yes,
Probably
it
unchanged.
should still be the same one.
Okie dokie.
We used to have a lot of the Sunday Funday matches on the YouTube channels. Is there a new YouTube channel that those got moved onto? Because I don't tend to see them anymore.
The reason why the stuff was on the YouTube channel was, of course, Cap was here and recording them. And of course, we don't record them anymore. Or no, Cap is not here anymore. We are not uploading them. The only one who's streaming them is Snake or either Snake or Nico. But that's not landing up on Yuki. On YouTube.
They're on Twitch?
That's Twitch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But Cap is not here for like how long now? 2 years?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Are we up and running?
No.
Not yet. They're trying to fix Olympus. Also,
okay.
My stream died. I just got it back up. I don't know why it died.
Oh, yeah, you normal streaming problems, huh, Nico? Oh no, wait, that was recording
That's why
problems.
I don't need it right now. I don't need it.
Do you both have an idea what we do Wednesday, Snake Nico?
Haven't figured it out yet. I will.
We'll figure it out at some point.
How do we do something Wednesday? Beamitry.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Fly, the troops you drop off with helos, are those able to capture the hill, or are those just...
I
strictly support?
don't know what the current status, but I don't think so right now.
The troops I was dropping off were able to capture the hill.
Oh, then cool.
Like, as soon as I dropped him, it instantly went to blue. But then I got strafed immediately right there, too.
Best bet is actually to drop them in the forest before. So they can't see them immediately, and once they walk out the forest, they are spread.
Gotcha. That's... I was kind of asking... It definitely affects...
Of course, I programmed that way that they, after they got dropped, they move a kilometer.
Yeah, I dropped off guys, and they were hauling ass immediately.
Yeah, if you drop them in the zone, they'll move towards the center of the zone. That's the default. If you drop them out of the zone, if they have the kilometer to get into the zone, they'll still head to the center of the zone. If they're way out, they go wherever the hell they want to go.
Normally, they go. No, wait. I programmed they move a kilometer to the nearest or into the direction of the next enemy. So normally that would be
they did head. Sorry, go ahead.
walk. Yeah, normally they walk a kilometer towards their spawn.
Yeah, the guys I dropped off went towards the correct direction, but they weren't in the zone.
Yeah. But we can move after that. We can move them with troop management anyway. So it's just important for you. They don't stay where you drop them. What is actually a benefit, of course, you know, the guys who saw you dropping them off don't strafe them immediately. Of course, they're already moving.
The server's on pause. Should it be?
Thought they were
Is the
fixing it
timer
still.
running?
I think they're working on Olympus, so they're probably testing things.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
so we'll
everyone.
probably drop out again.
So, I would like to explain what's going to be going on with this next round. So this one's going to be just slightly different. There's going to be a Red Forces ground commander and a Blue Forces ground commander, and we are going to take control of the vehicles that are in the motor pool there. If anybody wants to drive one of the vehicles, feel free to jump right in it, and it'll kick us out of control of that vehicle for the time that you're in it.
Okay.
So, other than that, round's the same. Don't worry about it. Just understand that there's going to be a lot more moving pieces around.
Thinking right now if I want to stay on blue or go red.
So, about that, red side had several less people than blue side this last time. So, if
There's the
you guys wouldn't
decision.
mind, please make it fair on player counts.
Okay, I move red.
I'll go.
I've only got one, so
I'll go too.
I've got no choice.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Hey, I'm the traitor now.
Oh, fly, my almost least.
Just kidding. Back, Ginger. I don't know why the stream died, and when I restarted it started dropping frames, but it seems to be okay now. Hopefully, maybe, kind of. We'll see. If the stream starts getting laggy or weird, let me know. Oh, we don't have MBTs. For Olympus, we're not spawning anything in. You're just giving commands, right?
I don't know. When Ghost gets in here, we'll find out.
I thought he wasn't. He was back. Never mind.
That's what Sock said.
That's what she said.
Oh, goddamn corpse, just shut up sometimes.
Fly, I like how you try to get away at low level with your Chinook last time.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, because I crashed.
What you don't know, I dropped already everything, and then it was just spotting and be a target, so you shoot me, so when the A10s kill you.
Oh,
that was the plan.
You got shot from aerial targets, and then I put a couple rounds into you.
God, this is very loud. I'm sorry.
I have to say that if you're driving Tunguska, the Chinook is my new favorite target.
You know what, guys? I do what I did last time in the members came off the hill. Just being a menace in the Frogfoot and snipe one ground vehicle after another.
Yeah, you killed a lot of stuff last time.
Yeah, and you know what the best thing is? This time they aren't tanks, so, you know, I'm even more lethal.
They aren't, so we can gun them.
They are IFVs.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I thought they were tanks.
No,
Redemptor, I won't try and shoot you down this time.
Look on our ground vehicles when you know what their ground vehicles are.
Well, that happens.
Well, I got Cauldron last time and Redemptor. All I saw was helicopter. I'm like, wait, something's over there. And then the fast mover, that was last minute. That was my bad.
Well,
Go
I have
ahead,
a
brother.
GC locked up over the hill.
Well, if I had a nickel for every time I've been killed by friendly fire.
The fun thing is that, like, I said exactly where I am, and that I'm a Chinook, and I'm the only Chinook. And you know what? 2 Hornets, one after another, tried to kill me. And I was like, are you guys stupid? Who's stupid here? And they're like,
Well, thankfully, Redemptor was flying an MI8, so a couple 20mm rounds didn't
guys,
do much to an
wait,
MI8.
don't shoot the frog foot, because someone is radar locking me from our side right now.
Ghost, can you do me a favor and
Please not buddy spy.
send maybe a couple of artillery and, I don't know, maybe a BMP-2 up this hill after me, and park them basically up the hill to the south and then east a little bit, and then just park them up in the forest up there, and that way it's a short drive to have kind of overwatch positions over the hill.
You said they walked towards the nearest enemy, right? When we dropped troops off? Outside the zone? Was that what you said, Fly?
So they walked to the nearest enemy, yeah.
I have an evil idea where to stick this anti-tank squad.
Don't spawn camp.
Could I get
I'm not spawn camping.
I'm saying you don't spawn camp.
And a BMP.
Okay, let's see if I can see anything. I see tracers going off somewhere.
Something just... Oh, that's an A-10. That's a GAU-8. Flew in from the mountains.
Can I get a heading to the hill, please? I am in a BMP.
Just look on F10 quickly.
I have multiple enemy aircraft around me that I need to be watching.
Nico, 093 for 1.6.
093I, thank you.
Oh, copy, that's the A10. Alright. Eyes on.
Rockford and Bone. 3 minutes.
And of course I lost it. There you are. Okay, A10 is smoking, but still flying. Oh, shit. Oh, I got smashed by something. Manpads. What? Those hours? Strela.
Multiple unidentified aircraft on the mountainside of the hill.
Guys, I have enemy
There are
fighters
enemies
chasing
and
me.
enemies mixed in.
Need backup, quick.
Shot down.
It's an F-16 overshot.
My DCS is frozen, so we'll see if I crash or not.
I have a second F-16 that's chasing me.
If you can, drag him to our SAMs.
Now it's also an A-10, F-18. God damn, I need backup quick.
MIA, can you see the Bradley firing at you?
Affirmative. It's on the road.
I was trying to provide some cover from the ground, but A10 saw me and tried to kill me. I gotta move.
Nico, I thought you're only allowed to put walk a certain amount of vehicles.
You mean Ghost? Because I'm not Nico.
Of course, like there's so many vehicles on the run.
Yeah, but guess what? We decided no, so.
Who the fuck is dropping
Fly,
bombs?
take those,
That would be artillery.
Take those aircraft that are on your tail. Oh, never mind, you're down.
Yeah, I'm long down. I'm screaming for backup. I needed van.
Dropped off a squad on the hill.
Just to let everybody know, there's a Bradley going on that inner. You guys weren't here. Who is this? Nico, there's a Bradley to your right. And they're all going
on the map. I'm gonna try to artillery in.
Fly, Auger. There is like 18 different vehicles coming to you right now.
I like target-rich environment.
I got a bunch of dense foliage to my right. I'm not seeing anything.
Because he's they're in he's on the road. If you press F10, he's on the road.
Is it in the? Where is he from the interception? Please tell me. I'm gonna fight.
He's in it.
All right.
He's in the intersection, pushing our spawn right now.
Roger.
Why are they going towards our spawn?
Because they maybe like to intercept us?
I can't remember how to target just randomly in the middle of a field without having to right-click an enemy unit to tell it to fire. I can't remember to do that.
Can somebody spot the Bradley? I'm trying to fire it.
He's in the intersection. He's going to Nico. Nico, he's pushing you. He's pushing you from that bridge.
Is he on the bridge? I'm trying to shoot him with artillery.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it, dude. That takes like 8 seconds for it to land, and by then he's gone. Cannonball, you're flying to the Bradley.
Oh, I know. I just got murdered by something, but I want to get away from the troops I dropped so they don't get targeted.
Oh, I hit cannonball.
Oh, thank you.
With artillery.
That means you dropped it right on top of my troops, too.
Hey, Nico? Stay where you're at with a 180. With your entire hull. With your entire hull with a 180. He's going to be flying next to you. This is the perfect opportunity to just ambush him.
Hey, Ghost, can you spread the first squad a bit? I think it's just centered in that zone, so probably easy target.
Which vehicle are you talking about?
Just the troops
I
that
can't
were
do that.
dropped off at the hill.
Well, I might be able to do that now with this new thing. You used to not be able to.
Yeah, just scatter them a bit, I guess.
The answer is no. I can't scatter them. They're just sitting there.
Okay.
Which side is he going to be coming up from?
Are you kidding me?
He has stopped. He's stopped on the bridge. Oh, now he's moving again. Because of course he is.
Yay, my troops survived. They're moving up towards the top of the hill.
I just dropped them on the hill, and that was fine. No one even tried to bother me.
You know, guys, you know what that one infantryman is singing to himself right now? I will survive!
The bridge is on my left. Is he moving again? Is he off the bridge?
Yes, he's going to go right in front of you. He's going to go right in front of you. He's going to appear in front of you.
Visual.
See if
If like, can I only get troops of the Tarawa or
Press,
other
make
stuff
sure you're
too?
not firing HE there.
You can get crates. The crate won't be visible because it like drops down deck, but you can still load it.
Okay, so I can
Nice, Nico.
Target
get
eliminated.
some small vehicle or something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need
Let's look
comms.
in the spawn menu.
Who is this? Mr. Rando. Okay, it's a Rando. Beautiful, wonderful. Fly. There is a... Oh, they're marked on the map. There's a bunch of strikers, MGSs, sitting in a forest next to you.
I see nothing on the map. You need to give me direct.
Okay, there's the Rando BMP-3, just chilling, moving in. Then there's the structures, and there's like a little blotch of forest to the southeast
Dude,
of
just
that.
give me a bearing and distance.
256 for 2. You also have 18 Martyrs coming up on the main road. You have 6 Vulcans coming up the main road, and you have clusterfuck of
252,
infantry that's
yeah?
AFK. No,
They just did a very
156.
large
152.
strike on the hill. We still have red up there.
Yes.
I'm back.
With infantry on top.
Gotcha. I'm pushing up to the hill. I'm gonna try my best to stay alive. I got an A-10. Someone's firing on him. Oh, son of a bitch. Thank you, Ginger.
I'm finally out of this damn forest.
Scott string, baby.
Ghost, is there any aerial targets near me that you can see? Or anything near me?
Give me a second. Who is you?
War dogs!
And we have enemy aircraft doing strafing runs on the hill. BTR just got annihilated beside me.
CSU 23.
Okay, Fly, there's a bunch of people, the rest of the strikers are pushing you right now.
Yeah, we destroyed the first one.
I've got multiple enemy aircraft doing strafing runs on me on the hill.
Let's stay alive.
War dogs starting to climb the hill. ZSU 23.
Okay, Ghost, yeah, I don't see any other striker right now.
He's in your face. He's in your face. Turn to your right. Right.
Visual. Got number 1.
There's 2 more.
Number 2. Two down, 1 to go.
How do I swap ammunition types?
Q.
That just takes me to my toe.
With E.
All targets down.
I probably only have HE loaded in this thing.
Nico, others around here? Or should I move to the hill? Never mind, I see many stuff.
Yes, there's a bunch of things in that forest, and there's things moving on the hill. They will have like 8 seconds until they're in the zone on the hill.
I just gave Dave a whole bunch of 23 millimeters to the face.
So that.
What am I going to be going up against on the hill?
Everything that they own. Martyrs, M2s, Vulcans.
Could you get me heading towards them so I can position?
One 145.
I'm getting strafed by something I cannot see what.
He's taking out.
I'm on the hill. I can see the radio tower.
Nico, Ghost, can you move some stuff around them, maybe?
Working on it. All those
down.
things in the things in the forest is pushing you.
Yeah, I just go directly to the hill and.
I took out about 3 of them, but we're gonna need a lot of help up there.
Yeah, some artillery to spread them apart would be not bad. It doesn't need to hurt them, just to, scramble them.
The issue is I don't know if I need to know if my artillery is actually working.
The fuck! I got foxed forward by an idiot.
Well, an artillery round just killed a red paratrooper, so yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was me. I was trying to target that.
Why are people so stupid?
I cannot see fucking paratroopers between the buildings. I'm just shooting the vehicles up there.
Okay, Bradley's cresting up onto the hill from the east to northeast.
Yeah, I tried to get him, and once he's out of the forest.
Something just took me out, but I was able to take out 2 Vulcans and a Marauder. Yeah, they got multiple vehicles up there right now.
if you can drag them a bit onto the south side of the hill, we've got good overwatch.
Ghost, I snagged one of your BMPs, the one that was solo.
Any comms? Just give me a second. Okay, I cleared the hill.
Roger, I'm about to crest the hill right now.
I'm moving up the hill.
Fly, are you still on the hill?
I'm on a hill.
Okay,
One hill to the south.
Augur and Fly, you're gonna have what's left of their team coming at you.
Let them come.
We just need to hold it
From
for
what
7 more
direction are
minutes.
those guys gonna be coming from?
Everything on the hill is dead. Now they're trying to flank our guys. There's nothing left on the hill and there's nothing going to the hill.
From their team or ours?
Their team, enemy team, other than the A-10s.
Son of a bitch, I just got taken out by an A-10.
I'm good hidden.
McFalcon, you're getting pushed by Gepards and Vulcans and Lab 25s. Same thing with you, Augur. Augur, you're being pushed from your bearing 100 for 1.5 kilometers.
Bearing from Augur?
Just said 100 exactly 1.5 kilometers. You're being pushed.
Finally back up to the point. Helping to use these yards, so that's a big gun. Pretty sure that's a Soviet aircraft there.
It's that F-14B.
Never mind, yeah, that's F-14. I zoomed in.
That's safe to
Ooh,
freaking ass,
McFalcon.
Falcon.
Everybody's on
Falcon
McFalcon.
behind you, Falcon behind.
Look behind you, McFalcon. McFalcon, look behind you.
Falcon!
Just trying to turn around.
Yeah, that's their entire team. That's their entire force.
Alright, for forces on the hill, where are we looking?
Look where a big burning pile is and destroy what's left.
Whoever just did a good bombing run, good bombing run. Augur, if you push 046 for 1, you can kill their entire team. All they have left is their artillery, which is AFK.
I'm just bombarding right now.
Zero 045, you said?
045, yes. Although now they're moving towards the hill. So it's going to be from you 030 for 1.25. Also, there's an 8. Everybody on the hill scatter. Everybody on the hill scatter. There's an 8-tech coming.
Oh shit.
That was horrifyingly close.
Okay, Fly and, or Augur and McFalcon, Augur and McFalcon. There's just one warrior, one's in front of Augur, and then on the main road...
ATGM out!
On the main road, they're pushing up their Gepards. Where our Zeuses are, they're pushing up the Gepards on that main road, almost kissing our Zeuses.
Okay. Warriors down.
Fucking AI.
There's a Yui flying around.
Not
I think someone just accidentally took him out.
Well, 15 seconds.
Oh, that was a BMP. I may have been shooting it from their forces.
Oh, I just got obliterated by the artillery.
What you were in?
But we just won. That's 30 minutes.
Yeah,
You were on the hill, right?
Yeah, we were on
Yes,
the
I
hill.
was.
He was right, like, literally, I watched him explode in my internal view. It was horrifying.
My question is, where was he? Like, on Vert's side? Like, just outside the buildings?
Yeah, they're still dropping artillery, and it's very close.
Hey, Wodox?
We just won, just so you know. We just won.
Wodox? That wasn't in the terrain round.
Hey guys, congratulations.
Your artillery is landing millimeters from my tank. I'm scared.
Wodox? That wasn't an artillery round.
Then what was it?
That was an ATGM from a BMP-3.
Why the hell did you shoot me?
You often kill me when I'm on your side. Thought I'd give you a favor.
Is the artillery hitting the top of the hill at all?
Yes, it's we're hitting very close to me. It's
very close and it's scary.
I'm a bomb tech. I like the explosions happening away from me, not right next to me. That's usually a bad sign.
If there's explosions happening near me, we're fucked.
I'm not killing our own troops right now.
Alright, let's go up and talk about it. Let's talk about this last one.
That was a shell cap.
You broke my stabilizer with your artillery fire.
Oh no. So my question before you guys have both experienced King of the Hill with Olympus and without Olympus as far as the RTS aspect.
I like
question, did you guys have fun overall?
Yes.
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 Oh yeah, once I got into a tank, I was having a lot more fun because I suck at dogfighting.
There we go. Okay, do you guys like without Olympus or with Olympus more?
Both are fun.
Having vehicles be able to be moving up towards the hill while we're fighting, so if we get destroyed, we can jump into a vehicle that's closer to the fight, so we don't have to drive as long. It's really nice. That was a lot more. That was a lot better than last time.
Yes, also shout out to Ghost for actually taking requests on where to pre-position units and even like type and number of units. That was really sweet, and our kind of southern pincher movement for ground forces actually benefited a lot from having the Olympus operator kind of backing us up with pre-positioning of vehicles.
In the A10, it's way more fun without Olympus. There's just way too many AAA units around the hill in an A10. Your survivability goes way down. You're just dodging streams of tracers constantly.
But we can trade.
all
Just
air, I
get
think.
less, yeah. We could have less AAA.
Yeah. Yeah. I had plenty. So what I could have done was I could have reduced the amount of AAA and reduced the amount of artillery because I don't think we need 14 guns.
Yeah.
Oh, so I must know, because it took me like 20 minutes to try and relearn how to do indirect fire with artillery. Did my counter battery work, or was it useless?
Okay, guys, I'm away. Bye bye.
Oh,
it's more than a check engine light there, Ginger.
So I didn't
I'm
lose
dead.
any of my artillery pieces, if that's what you're asking.
Your artillery finally just now killed me.
By the way, did one of the red guys just like 15 minutes ago got Foxed 4 in a MiG in the chopper?
Oh, to interrupt for 1 second, your counter battery fire reduced my number of paladins from, I think, 14 to 4.
Okay, so it's good.
So there you go. There you go.
So that's yes.
The issue I've learned is that they're too accurate. There's no dispersion. They just, if you have a single GPS point, they will hit that GPS point. You have to move them around if you want dispersion.
Yup. Yeah, especially whether how they displace themselves. You have to be very mindful of that. Okay, for the Air Forces, did you guys have fun fighting each other? Did you guys think it was balanced well, red versus blue side?
Well, pretty much died from grounded. Getting shot down from the ground. Didn't have much dogfights in this one.
Yeah, I would get into the AO, start like trying to get on someone's tail, and then get punched in the face by a man-pad.
That's all by the 800 AA units around the hill. It was a bit annoying.
Got it. Okay.
But I smashed into one of the choppers, so I did get at least one.
Good.
Dave, I like how you tried to strafe me by coming head on with the ZSU-23. I don't think that worked out too well for you in the end.
Yeah, maybe.
So, do we need a rework in terms of the CTLD troops, in terms of maybe cutting out man pads for them?
Remember,
I don't think that was.
I don't think that was the issue. The issue was the Zeus's.
Yeah. Yeah. If anything, I would take them away from the combat commanders and make you place them with helos.
Well, no, we didn't have any man pads placed. I don't think.
I did.
Yeah, I
some.
never saw any.
I think the best thing, what would be helpful, would be just reducing the number of AA guns.
Problem is then the A10s will just rule. That'll be it. All the ground
Yeah,
forces will be
I'm
annihilated.
not. I'm not talking about cutting them by 75% or whatever, but just like reducing them a bit. Like yet our A10 pilot just said that he had one strafe and he had to respawn.
Repeatedly.
Yeah, and just like to try to find a composition that makes everyone a bit happy. That not the A10 pilot is just busted because it doesn't get shot down, but also get the other guys a possibility to fly past and maybe survive with a bit of luck.
So possibly should we give guidance to our Olympus operators that when tasking AA units, these should be a mix of like one AAA with a bunch of IFVs and artillery and stuff, rather than clumps of like 4 to 6 AAA all together.
Yeah, something like that. I would be better, I guess.
I did my best to spread them out. Like the SA-19s were spread out pretty decent. I only did the last push with the Zeuses like within the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I did the same thing. It's just we're dealing with such a small area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This it doesn't take much to saturate an area with AAA.
Yeah, another thing.
One example would be like just like maybe cut them by 15-20%. The amount of AAAs.
And then add those numbers into like BMPs or what are those, Bradleys?
Well, another thing I could do is I could turn some of the Shilkas into the Ural-mounted ZSU-23s.
Yep.
That would be fun.
Does Blue only get Vulcans? Yes or no? No, they have Gepards.
Gepards.
So yeah, do that because then we have the SA-19s for our Gepards. And then
we already have like a Vulcan. We have the Shilkas and we have the Tunguska, so they are very comparable for Vulcan and Gepard.
So I think that would actually address kind of two issues. The Shilkas are kind of annoying for ground people because they are rather slow. They're to the T55 speed limit. So the Urals would move stuff around faster, but you have half as many guns, and you don't get to shoot nearly as much before you have to stop and reload. So I think that would also they're very, very flimsy. So I think that would give the A10 pilots a bit more of a sporting chance.
Or you could just reduce Shilkas to the Su-23 4s to player control only. Because I was spraying and praying and not hitting anything.
the Shilkas. Go ahead.
By the time I was in range for a gun run on one Tunguska, there were 5 streams of tracers from all of them coming up at me. Yeah.
What you guys are describing to me, because I just saw the map for this entire match, right? I just saw the map from my browser. From what you guys are describing to me is an absolute hellscape of tracers.
It pretty much
that's how it pretty much looked.
I was in a BMP on the hill trying to get up into position, and I looked behind me because there's aircraft flew over and I was trying to shoot at it. I looked behind me and I saw like 5, 6, 7 streams of tracers at one time, and I'm like, dear God, what the hell is going on over there?
Yeah, the
That's
issue.
not what I was thinking.
Go ahead.
What I was thinking was, why don't I have Mavericks? Especially how they were all grouped together.
It would be way too easy for air strikes just to obliterate the hill. We wouldn't have anybody on the hill at all. It would just be Mavericks and the Russian equivalent, I don't know what it is, but it would just be...
KH-25.
Yeah, just absolute hell for anybody to get near the hill, just from aircraft sitting back launching strike missiles at the hill and destroying all the ground targets.
That was a joke.
Enemy BMP
Joke killer.
approaching our M109s.
I would like to add one thing too. I mean, maybe a luxurious problem, but I flew out a troop set to the hill, and doing the round trip was roughly 15 minutes, flying almost at max speed of the hip. So I'm not sure if we can move those a little closer so that you maybe could be doing potentially 3 runs instead of just 2.
Break. I actually have an updated version with CTLD that gets rid of the Tarwas and moves the HIP helicopters right. They're taken off from the same helipads as the normal helicopters are.
Yeah, and even those I already find quite far away, but yes, that would be already an improvement, I think.
The one changes to make it a little better or clearer is you've got to pick up the troops and the crates from a different site, but that is in the direction of the hill, so you're still flying towards the hill to get to your pickup site.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, then again, right? Think about it. Jets are usually in the AO within like 3 to 5 minutes, I'd say. And if it takes you 15 minutes to get there, that is, when you just get shut down, it's a bit frustrating from the action point of view, I'd say. I guess similarly, you try to pace or make it possible that everyone can go at a similar pace, sort of.
I would have one asked for the mission editor. Is it possible to maybe allow the fuel tanks?
Were you having fuel issues?
Yes.
What aircraft?
18.
I'm sure we can allow it.
The whole way?
Well, I think the MiG-29 we got fuel tanks because otherwise you wouldn't even need to take off. But I think fuel tanks are allowed in the warehouse, right?
Nope. I tried to get one.
No, I was not able.
Well, I wouldn't see how fuel tanks might change it a lot. I mean, if you come there fully gassed up to the AO, dogfighting will be bad. And yeah, sure, if you get there tightly, mildly faster, I don't see the issue with having drop tanks. It's not like you're going to hurt anyone with them.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it's just like the one thing I like to ask for. The gun-only thing was kind of cool to force people more into dogfight and not just slinging emblems at each other. So that was a nice difference for once.
There were several times I would get on somebody's tail and then I was having issues like seeing things. Because I always get told, leave the little like just basic marker where it's just like a little dot that says red or blue, and then it's never in the missions. So I see like a pixel of an aircraft and I'm start heading towards it and I get closer, I get full visual, and then they disappear in the frame of my cockpit and I never see them again. I'm like, what the fuck?
My issue wasn't that if I find an enemy to see them, that was my issue. My bigger issue was that my radar was so overly full with friendlies and enemies where I couldn't even differentiate.
I had the opposite. I could barely see any enemy on my radar. But it was only the last 5 minutes where I actually understood the game a bit more and were partaking in dogfighting.
Well, you should fly red. I never turn on my radar.
Yeah, red, you can't have the radar up with your gun on.
No, you
This
can,
is
but
a small area, so this is, visual.
But I just prefer to have the radar off, not to be that you don't know that I'm there. And this is something that you can do very nicely in the MiG-29 and Sukhois.
Yeah, the Su-27, or at least for the HUD radar, I don't know if I probably fucking it up, but you can't have the gun sight and the radar up on the same time. To my
Yeah, no, but sort of yes and no. You can lock onto the radar, but then you have to switch to guns. Correct, but I'm just using the helmet-mounted sight to track people.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, but then you have to lead because you don't have like a targeting solution.
You, as far as I know, again, I don't fly red that often unless we're doing Sunday Funday. When you have the gun sight up, you can't radar lock with the gun sight up, so you can't do like you do with the F-18, where you can radar lock and then it gives you exactly put the gun sight here, and you'll hit the target. You still have to use the funnel to guide them into the funnel and use it that way.
I never figured out how the funnel works.
It's pretty much put their wingtips at the edge of the funnel, and that's supposedly hit.
Okay, that's good to know.
Wingtip will be on a line of the funnel.
With the F-16, you have the funnel, and then you have an X and an O. The X is you might 50%, and the O is 100% inside the funnel. And that's the only reason why I fly the F-16 dogfight-wise. If they didn't have that, I don't think I'd fly the F-16 in a dogfight.
I fly the F-15, and when I have a radar lock, I do get like the targeting solution where I should aim.
Yeah, I adore the F-15 for that.
Yep.
I think the F-18 does it as well, but
Yes.
sometimes this circle just jumps everywhere, but not there where I want to have it.
There's a reason I
Alright,
don't
folks.
fly the
Q&A
F-18
Sunday.
a lot. It's got so much stuff on it that it overstimulates me with it. So I'm seeing all these HUD things up and all of the options for put this special gun sight up and all of the technology in it. I get overwhelmed, so I just fly the 15. So I just press a couple buttons and I have gun sight that helps me aim the gun, or I can pull up track while scan on the radar, have all of the enemies locked up, and dump my missile load in an RTB.
Oh, yes. Track while scan is fucking annoying for the FA-18 if you've got 60 people on. Felt like 60 people. What was it? 25 people? Something like this. And you've got 15 in front of you, friendlies and enemies. And my TVS locks everything, even though it is marked as a friendly.
Yeah.
I need to get a hold of how I can get my radar to maybe prefer enemies over friendlies.
Pretty sure Cap has a
Okay,
video on that.
Jedi out later.
Have a good one, Jedi.
All right, see ya.
See you.
Yep. Sure.
Bye.
Be able to help you on that.
A video on what?
If you go to Cap's channel, he has tutorials for a lot of the aircraft, teaching you how to do different aspects of the radar, how to function, nav components, the weapons and stuff like that, how to which are good controls to set up for when you're using the aircraft. Anytime I buy an aircraft, I go through, look through the playlist for that aircraft and do everything. I still need to do it for the Corsair and the Chinook, but it's really helpful.
I really did. I watched a lot of Cap's videos about the FA-18. For example, how to use the harms, how to use the Mavericks, how to use laser guided and CCIP, CCRP. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. But sometimes I watch a video, go into this plane, try it out, and I just fuck up, and then I'm lost, and I'm not sure how I can get back to the HSI, for example.
I usually leave... Oh, I don't know if you have multiple monitors, but I have 2 monitors, so I'll leave the video up on the left monitor, and I play my games on my right monitor, so I have the game up on the right one. I'm doing what I need to, doing everything, and then if I'm like, oh fuck, how do I do that again? I'll pause the game and I'll go back to the video and rewatch it. I end up giving him 14 views every time I try to practice something.
Yeah, but I must say, what I really like from Cap videos compared to many of the other tutorials on YouTube is the buttons we are going to use today.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
That is-
here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I love that.
You need the target designator or throttle designator up, down, left, right. Then you need this one to cage, uncage the Maverick Seeker, and it's one of the best things he decided to put into his videos, because that makes it so much easier for me to get what button I need to press or I need to bind, since the most of the other ones could just go just go over to the right MFD, select the target and release the weapon,
Yep.
or unlock the target and switch to the next one. And I'm like, okay, and how do I do that? That's a whole another Google search to find out the proper button for that. So after I found Cap's videos about that was such a help.
I will always recommend his aircraft tutorials for people trying to learn how to play. They're fantastic. I love them.
I decided to buy the FA-18 at the first plane. Maybe I should have started with a CF3, but I wanted to learn one plane from the ground up. Makes it harder at the start, but makes it easier for every other plane that comes.
With me, my first one was the 15. I started out with the FC3 15C. I fell in love with it, how easy it was to do air-to-air, everything. And then I upgraded to the 15E for full fidelity as my first full fidelity. And then I was like, well, if I'm going to end up attempting to join the Grim Reapers, I should have the 16, the 18. I should have the NATO aircraft, because all of the Red 4 aircraft come with FC3. So I ended up buying the 16, 18, the 14. I think I have the Mirage. No, I don't have a Mirage. I have the Viggen and a couple others. So I have a large majority of full fidelity aircraft that I never fly.
Yeah. But I must say the FA-18 is a really nice plane. It is decent in a lot, but not good at anything. Like, you can do a lot, you can try a lot, but it's not the best fighter or bomber or multi-role, but it does like everything a bit, and it's carrier capable, which I wanted to have one.
Speaking of FF-18s, one just buzzed my apartment complex. What the fuck, dog?
America, fuck yeah.
Okay, just a second. Who dropped a Stinger team in the middle of the mountains, like 25 miles away from the battlefield?
Why do you care?
I want to know who did it.
It wasn't the Olympus operator.
I know that. It says dropped airfield. So someone had to fly a Chinook into the mountains and drop them off.
Oh, maybe that's what people were complaining about.
Yeah, because when I was
being a dick.
When I was trying to fly, I would be circling near the hill, like on the red side of the hill, and just get punched in the mouth by a manpad. And I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? What?
Oh, that's awesome. We're keeping that.
There's at least 2 teams in the mountains, just working their way down to the objective.
That's hilarious.
Oh, we're keeping that. I don't care what anybody says. We're keeping that ability. If you could get your big helicopter, sneak it in behind enemy lines to drop off troops.
See, I was going to do that, and Flight told me no spawn camping because I was going to drop an anti-tank, squad in behind enemy lines and have them start walking towards your spawn point.
Ooh, that'd have been nice. Like, no, that seems like a legit good thing. I mean, there's enough AAA on either side that they could punish you for trying to do that, right? There's no excuse.
I do
Carbon
feel
John's about
bad
to find
for
out.
I do feel bad for the Bradley that was moving towards her, like went all the way around the hill and then started
They're
coming up on
moonwalking.
our side of the hill, and then I just punched him in the face with a toe. I do kind of feel bad for him. 'Cause
They're
he did all
moonwalking
that
down
work.
the mountain. Look at this.
Ooh, ee, wah, ting, ting, walla, wee, bang, bang.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring. Never mind. No, this is too much work.
That's hilarious.
But I gotta say, it was a fun mission, so it wasn't bad.
I do genuinely have fun a lot of times when I do King of the Hill. Sometimes I do good on dog fights and I get my confidence up, and then I get punched in the mouth by a man-bed because I go too far. But it's a lot of fun.
I often just forget to turn on the RWR and I just die out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yes, I do the same thing. I've been playing this game for
Doesn't turn on with spawn hot.
Or the F-18, yeah, that's a question.
Everything else gets turned on, but the RWR, no, fuck you.
No RWR and no HMD.
I just realized I could be evil.
Because everything gets turned on when you hot start. Except for the radar. Because fuck you, that's why.
And the RWR, because you have to go in the back seat and you have to turn all that on.
Oh,
For what?
I've always had the RWR on when I hot start. I've never had to go to the back seat.
Yeah, the F-18 is the only one that doesn't hot start with the RWR on.
We're doing after action stuff.
Maybe the F-16, but
as you can see by the
Arm
thing
everything.
on
The F-15 Strike Eagle.
Just
The F-16 doesn't hot start with the RWR. The F-18 doesn't, and what I've been told is because standard operating procedures, you're not supposed to have the RWR on the
I'll
ground.
be cutting it here. Do appreciate all of those who.
I don't care. I forget it and die.
Don't know why the stream died in the
I'm like, things are way too quiet right now, and then pop.
I think since I uploaded a video.
I really want to know who dropped at least two Stinger teams on in the mountains, and then now they're marching to the
do thank y'all for
the hill.
For brain, Jesus. I do. Thank
Just wait
y'all
till the
for-
C-130 comes. You can do a.
See you guys next week for Sunday.
Oh
Funday
God, parachuting,
again.
airborne.
Yeah.
Mass Effect video coming Wednesday.
Yeah, whoever's responsible for birds and bees, make sure since